We're running a few of these older boars to you. This is a boar that I think needs seen more often than not. This is Buzzer Beater. He's a Hooch Mighty Max 74-1 that Kilmer raised. I was up at Jim's there last summer and was going to actually pick up some other boars, and we got to talking about Buzzer Beater. And I've got 2 or 3 of them Buzzer Beater sows that are laid back in here, and actually they happen both to be crossbred sows that are out of him. And they do a great job. And I was talking to Jim, and he said, hey, I think we're going to get rid of Buzzer Beater. We've got so many daughters out of him. And I said, well, hey, before you get rid of him, this is a boar that I want to use personally. And he said, we'll take him down there, you know, and if you can sell some on him, that's fine. And if you want to use him, well, we used him here, and I had 1 litter of him there, which would have sired the champion York Bear at Indiana this year, was out of Buzzer Beater. The Mighty Max 74-1 stuff, again, you talk about, going back into pedigrees and things like that. This boar sired as many probably champion bears, Yorkshire bears at Indiana as any Yorkshire boar over the last 8 to 10 years, or 5 years, I guess it'd be. He's 5 years old. This was a boar that was an off-season boar that would have been a Duncan age boar. But in terms of boldness, in terms of muscle shape, this boar does an incredible job, and that's what I like about this boar. In terms of that boldness in his upper skeleton, keeping center body in him, he's more of a lateral movement, I tell you, in terms of bone, not one that's going to get you in trouble, but at the same time, you take him to a little bit of feature. But if you've got Yorkshires that need that extra rib shape, that extra mass up high and feedability, that's a boar there that I've got a lot of confidence in. Well, I know we've got 2 or 3 litters of them things that are in the farrowing house right now, and I know he's still a boar we're filtering through here very heavy. I think there's a lot of value in that boar. I know a lot of people maybe hadn't had a chance to ever see Buzzer Beater with being up there at Kilmer's. That's the main reason that we run him out here, because I do think older genetics, but at the same point in time, I think oldie but goodie.